Right, now they've got, I don't know if you're looking at the papers today, there are 3 people who decided not to let Valentine's go past without an acknowledgement. These are these 3 men who proposed to their girlfriends in the Sun newspaper. So, do you think that a public proposal like this is a romantic thing to do, or is it just a little bit cringy? What do you reckon?
I think, to be honest, I think it's a little bit dangerous, because what if those women are going, oh no? Oh no, I hope they're not. I really hope they're not.
Sure,
and I hope
yeah.
nobody's sort of really upset today because of it. But I mean, when I was very lucky to be proposed to by Stephen, about 1,000 years ago. It took us ages to get married, but and it was very, very quiet, and it was in our house, and he was in his dressing gown, and he came. And he came down and he had this, and then he showed me this beautiful, my beautiful David Marshall ring, and I was just like, oh no, and then I went, do this properly. I thought, he's not going to get down on it, and he got down on one knee and he said, would you be my wife? And it was lovely, and it was just us, and then we went mad.
In his dressing gown,
yeah. There was dressing gown, just his dressing gown. Yeah, so there was that. But it was just us, it was lovely, and then we rang him Mum and...
Just his dressing
And that's really sweet, but these women, they are forced to say yes. They cannot possibly say no.
They can say no, though.
But are they going to... And I'm talking from experience here. I had a public proposal, and had it not been public, I would have said no. I'm very sorry if the man in question is offended. But I would have said no.
What, so
I got married and everything.
You went through it?
Yeah, I did. No, because he'd done it in front of the friends and family, and I was just like, oh God, I've got to say yes.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
No.
And you know, I was crying because I didn't want to say yes.
No, bless her. That's horrible.
I'm horrible.
No, but no, I mean, it's just an awful situation. I'm not saying you're awful. I'm just saying the whole situation is so awkward.
I think a proposal that I love romance and I love surprises and you know and something like that. Your proposal, it sounds beautiful, it sounds wonderful, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. But just in case you might want.
I have to say, I have never been proposed to.
Oh, Sherry.
Yes, I'm the proposer.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So I used to propose all the time. In fact, at one stage, I was engaged to 3 men at one time. and I got 3 rings. I thought that was pretty good going.
That's not bad enough.
I think I had to give one of the rings back when the other 2 found out, but I kept the others anyway. And I just thought, that's the way to go, isn't it? You propose yourself, and then...
Did you get down on one knee?
No, I didn't bother. I just said, could I have a ring? Do you fancy getting married? But the point is, I kept saying it, and that was 3 men, and I didn't take it seriously that getting engaged means that you get married.
Yeah.
So I didn't take that on board. And then when I actually got married to my ex-husband, I actually said to him, here's the ring. I went and bought it the other day, so I'm wearing it now. So when we're getting married, that will be the 15th of May, and da-da-da-da-da. Can you be there? So he said, all right. And he turned up.
You old romantic. You old romantic. But of course, getting it right is a really big deal in terms of, you know, how a gentleman proposes. And one woman who knows a thing or two about proposals is Tiffany Wright, as she and her friend Daisy Amodio own a proposal planning service, helping those who want to pop the question to their partner make it a really special event. They've even got their own TV show which follows them right the way through the proposal process.
1, 2, 3, open and down.
Too messy. So...
He's going down on one knee.
Thanks for all this year. I know that I actually missed the moment, and like what I said to them, I think every girl will still deserve to have once at least in their life. That's basically the moment. Would you marry me?
But we need to know what happened. So we've got Tiffany Wright on the phone. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi.
So
hello.
you obviously helped set up that whole thing. What did she say?
Well, if you watch Lifetime tonight, you'll be able to watch the episode again and see if we
Tell us now, honestly, nobody's listening. Just tell us now. Did
well,
it all end all right?
Of course it was a yes. We always get yeses.
Yay. So, obviously, you know, because of your business, you've obviously seen a gap in the market in that there is a special way, or it has to be a special thing in order to propose to somebody. You have to make a big deal out of it. What's been, I'd say, your most flamboyant so far?
Oh, well, we did one for a guy who wanted to really spoil his girlfriend and treat her like a princess. So it involved a helicopter, a speedboat down the Thames, we had a Ferrari, we had presents of designer clothes and shoes, and then it was all ended up with a gospel choir flash mob. Oh, that was quite extravagant.
And what would you say, I mean, apart... Oh, gosh, there's these really disappointed ladies today. Not even a Ferrari. What would you say would be the, sort of, I don't know, top 3 do's and don'ts for gentlemen thinking of doing it today?
I would say always try and make your proposal as personalised as possible. So, you know, even if it's just making sure that you have her favourite bottle of wine, or if she loves, you know, a particular brand of clothing, try and involve that. Just make it as personalised as possible. I think get down on one knee, that's something we tell all of our men. It's very romantic and traditional, and it's what women expect. And I also think probably try and choose a place to propose that is important to the two of you. So don't kind of propose in a park that you've never been to before. Maybe propose somewhere, you know, the place that you first met, or somewhere where you have lots of special memories, just so that it's really personalised to the two of you and even more special.
Do you know, that it just makes you go, oh, that is lovely. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us today. And The Proposers, it's on Wednesdays, 9 p.m, but episode 1's repeated tonight at 8 p.m. on the Lifetime channel. Sherry, don't think that... I know, obviously, you're not expecting anything special happening on Valentine's Day.
No.
You know, you are